Hi guys, this is Bulgakoff, and today I would like to share with you one interesting recipe with which you can easily impress your guests. It is a low budget recipe, you don't need to have high skills for cooking it, and it is pretty simple. And you need the following ingredients. So let's take a look on that. So what do I have today? Here I have approximately 2 kilos of mussels, black mussels. Beside these I have cherry tomatoes, some cooked tomatoes, pre-cooked without skin, and we will need a couple onions, few garlics, and black pepper and red pepper, and of course salt. First of all, we will need cooked mussels. Let's open them. You know, it shouldn't be any problem to find them in the closest supermarket. Before cooking, it's just better to wash them, just in case there's some sand or anything else that you don't want to see inside. I will take the most cleanest one, or another option would be also to clean them just before cooking. Yeah. Some of them you would need to spend some time just if they are not clean enough. Of course, it doesn't change the taste of the soup if you just put them as they are and fill with cold water. You don't need much, just put it probably 1/3 of the pot and it will be enough. And beside this you need to put some salt. Or another option would be for you to take like ocean or sea water. And let's put it on fire for a couple more minutes. Okay, so in the meanwhile we can cook our onions prepared, so we'll need to fry them in the oil. Therefore, let's just clean them. Removing all the shells, cut them. Go out. So it actually doesn't matter which size they will be. Once the water gets start boiling, you will need approximately another 2–2.5 minutes to cook them. So just leave them there for a couple more minutes and then it will be completely enough. So the next step would be to take all our onions, throw them on the frying pan. Yeah. Everything that we cut here, and that's enough. So let's put them here and add some additional just oil. Let's get some garlic here in. Okay, it will be enough. 2 of them, they're pretty big. It will give some pretty nice taste for the dish. Getting out from the shallows, this we'll put here. Let's just cut them. Okay, cool. Same with the second one. And basically you mix it with the onion. Just a bit more here. Okay, that's enough for us. Let's just add them. So just cook them until they get gold. And we will need to have a couple more minutes. So, and here we have already mussels. They are cooked. Okay, so when the mussels are cooked, we just need to take out all the water. Be careful. You don't need to have it. If you put more than 1 liter, then probably you will need to. So we just need 1 liter. Here I know that it's roughly 1 liter. Okay, so the rest can be out, and we don't need them. Like that. Be careful with the steam, it's pretty hot. Okay. Couple more minutes. And I would probably add some additional oil. So. Nice. Okay. Okay, so the next step would be to wash the tomatoes. And then basically we take them out and we need to cut them on the 4 pieces. So not necessary to do more. I just prefer having 4 of them. Okay. And you do it with a couple of more tomatoes. What I can admit that there's some difference between normal tomatoes and cherry tomatoes, and especially in the winter time or at the beginning of the spring, those cherry tomatoes just feel much better, so taste much better. So I would recommend to use them. So basically, either you take these pre-cooked tomatoes and maybe some cherries, or you take, if it's just seasoned, then probably you can also take the fresh tomatoes. So let's open them. It looks like that. So inside, already pre-cooked, you see some pieces of tomatoes. Okay, so once the onion got goldish, you can add some tomatoes, and usually I recommend to put some tomato, non-cooked tomato before, and then leave it for a couple more minutes. And yeah, we'll just need to add some water here, and it's time to put some cooked tomatoes and keep it for a couple of minutes. Okay, so the next step would be to add some red pepper and black pepper. It's already nearly cooked. Okay. Just mix. It's nice taste. Smell nice. And we'll need to add some salt for taste. And the last step would be to add some soup initial from the mussels. And leave it until it boiled. One of the last steps would be just to try it out, whether it tastes good, whether it is enough salt, pepper and black pepper, red pepper, and that smells is already terrific. Cool. Very nice. So I think that's completely enough. We can just put it in the same pot as we have mussels. So here I just separated, I cooked like 2 kilos and I left only one. I keep only one and the other 1 kilo is just in another pot. What you need to make sure that you don't have like the one that are not opened, like something like this, you know. So this is just a closed shell. It's probably dead and it would not taste well. So we'll remove such thing. And yeah, so the last one turn would be just to put everything that we have here. It's pretty heavy in the pot. Okay, all together. Okay, once the dish is ready, I will show you how to serve it. Therefore, we'll need soup plate, a bit deeper than usual one, and let's put the mussels in it. So they come with some tomato. Okay, I think that's enough. And let's put some soup, just additional some soup. So the next step would be to add some beauty on top of it. Therefore I will take parsley, just put above, like this, and we'll need one lemon. So just, you don't put full of it, just a bit of it on the side. So this is what we have, and I wish you a bon appetit, and we will try it in a minute to see the result of our work. So keep in mind, guys, that you will need some additional pot where you put empty shells on it, and let's try that out. So first of all, I wanna try the soup. Pretty nice. You feel the sour from the tomatoes, and I believe it's very awesome. And what about shell itself? Yeah? So the empty goes in the spot. Cool. Okay, so dear guests,
so let's try this so delicious one. Just a moment, let me smell it. Smells perfectly fine. Let us taste.
I believe if you would close the eyes, you can imagine that you are somewhere on the shore.
Guys, it's adorable. I cannot express how fantastic it tastes like. Really, well done. Well done, you are the best.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Cheers.